Hello, tarot lovers. This is Mervat from the Egyptian Mystic. Welcome back to my channel. Today I want to share with you all my September favorites. Those are the decks that I've been working with last month and were close to my heart. They are all tarot decks, oracles, and I've done some very nice, interesting pairings that I wish you will enjoy. I will start first talking about these two gorgeous decks, which are stunning. That is the Celtic Dragon Tarot by Daisy Conway and by Lisa Hunt. This is a very underrated, gorgeous deck. It's out of print now, and I've been enjoying it lately, and I'm really, really in love. I think this is the best deck of Lisa Hunt, and I have all of her tarot decks. So this is the book, a large hefty book with a lot of information. You will see a small image and then the description of the image and then the divinatory meaning, and it's really done and written beautifully. At the end of the book, you will see lots of information, spreads, and a lot of information. This is really a very nice deck, and it's done beautifully, and I will show you the lovely art and the stunning images. So I got this pouch for the deck. Those are the backs. I love her backs, I love her art, and I did edge it in silver. As you see, I'm so proud of my edging. Really, I'm really loving it. It added a lot of elegance and zest to the cards. So let's have a look at those gorgeous cards. This is the Fool. I love the font and the way the titles are written. I'm really loving it. This is the Fool, the Magician, adorable, the High Priestess, and this is a damaged card. I'm so upset, but this is the card that it came like this, and I really am not happy with it, but I could not return it. I didn't want to return it. This is the High Priestess. This is the Empress, the Emperor. It's very soft and elegant and beautiful. This is the High Priest. I'm loving the art very, very much. Her art is so detailed and intricate. That's the Lover's card. And this is the Chariot. All these dragons. And then the Strength card. It's so elegant. And this is the Hermit. You see there's a face here, there's a book, and this is the dragon. I love the wheel, which is the fortune, the Wheel of Fortune. I love it. It's so beautiful. And this is the Justice card. Let me get the cards closer. The Justice card, you see, he's as if he is, you know, when you go to you are at the hands of and the mercy of law, you feel he has a wand here, there is a script here, and they are standing over there as if they are in a courtroom. And this is the Hanged Man, Death, and you see this old skin, Temperance, chains for the devil, and the Tower. It's a very beautiful deck. The Star, the Moon, the Sun. I haven't seen this deck on any channel. Judgment, and the World. Then the Ace of Wands, the Two. I like this, like it's not a clear border, but the art is somehow you don't see a border, but there is a border, very subtle. Three of Wands. Colors are pastel, elegant, and this is a beautiful Four of Wands. The Five. Six of Wands. The Seven. The Eight. The Nine. and 10 of Wands. This is the Page of Wands. For her decks, she always uses the fire, the wands as air, and so you will feel somehow confused because these are more like the suit, the court cards of the suit of swords. So this is the Page of Wands, this is the Knight of Wands, and I will show you what I mean when we go and see the suit of swords, the suit of swords, yes. And this is the Queen. She's thinking and she has the energy of this Queen of Swords, and this is the King. Then we have the Ace of Cups, the Two of Cups, elegant, beautiful, very cute. The Three, look at this lovely image. The Five. I really enjoyed this deck and loving the cards, loving the art. The Seven, the Eight, Nine of Cups, the 10, the Page, the Knight, and the Queen of Cups, the King of Cups. Very beautiful. So now this is the Ace of Swords, which is fire. So as you see, you feel the fire. This is the Ace of Swords. And then the Two, Three of Swords, Four. So exactly the Four of Swords as it's always interpreted. And this is the Five of Swords, the Six, the Seven, the Eight, the 9, and the 10. But look at those court cards. This is the Page of Swords. You see the fire energy. It's more like the Page of Wands, and that's how I read it. The Knight of Swords has the energy of the Knight of Fire, and this is the Queen of Swords, which is for me more like the Queen of Wands, and this is the King. So that's how I interpret them. You know, all the cards are okay, but for the court cards, I feel that there is it's a bit confusing. And then we have here the Ace of Pentacles. Look at the beautiful Two of Pentacles, the balance, Three of Pentacles, 4, 5, 6 of Pentacles. Very beautiful. Look at him. The dragon is giving him coins, and there is someone here. Then here is the Seven of Pentacles, the 8, the 9. Very beautiful images, lovely 10. Here is the Page, the Knight, the Queen, and the King. A stunning, gorgeous deck. And let me tell you which deck I paired it with, because you will be surprised. They paired beautifully. This is the Amy Brown Fairy Wisdom deck. That's her original deck, which was published 2005. This is out of print, and it's really, I did search for it for a very long time until I got it from eBay. It was in a very good condition, and I will show you how elegant this deck is. Look at the book. It looks like a book. Look at those lovely ribbons. That's where you will find the guidebook. Very elegant, very beautiful, and explanations of the cards. Lovely, lovely. The keywords, and then chant. Very nice. And then like an advice at the end. This is a lovely, lovely deck. I'm so happy that I was able to get it. And look at the box. It's really a piece of art done beautifully. That's where I keep the book. Those are the cards, and they have this ribbon. This is my pouch that I got. I got the same color, and that's where you place the cards, and it's like this. So it is published 2005 by Amy Brown and written by Sandra, I think Sandra, Nancy Brown. So it's a piece of art done by a mother and a daughter. Let me show you those stunning cards. Yes, so those are the backs, and I did edge it in silver too, you see, and they have this lovely silver borders, and 65 cards, 64 cards, very beautiful. This is the attitude, that's the first card, and look at the art and how it's intricate. That is coffee break, bad dragon, birth of magic. The art is, she's my favorite artist. This is Jewel of the Sea, forget me not, too many dragons, and winter, trillium. I just, enough, it's just enough for me just to have a look at those gorgeous fairies. When fairies go bad, the way they are dressed, the art is really stunning. Something wild, devotion, moon dragon, companions, discovery, believe, oh, a unicorn and a fairy, rescued. Do you see the cards? Too much wine, the balancing act, I'm sorry. Look at this, fairies on top of each other, and she's over there. Lovely image. And this is Frey, and this is Magnolia, blue fairy, shaman, very beautiful, green fairy, the oldest fairy, the source of magic. The art is really stunning. Adoration, the dormouse, and then the moon secrets, hummingbird dream, the flirt, magic frog, fire dance, always, summer dragon, bubble rider, and lighting the way. Oh, that's so beautiful. Pedestal, this is really beautiful. She's tied, it gives me the feeling of the Hanged Man energy. Book fairy, dandelions, caffeine overload, fire element, autumn, blind date, wow, blind date, and ivy, looks like trouble, magic fish, nightlight, painting poppies, tattooed, whispers of spring, the brat, sphere, earth element, thinking of you, trespassers with the trespassers will be digested. Wow, wow, like borders, water element, and what are you looking at? Wild violet and wind element, wish you were here, the chocolate brownie fairy, human myth, and home sweet home is the last card, number 64. So those cards are really stunning, and let me show you how nice they mend together. Look at this. The backs are even similar, the both gilded, edged in silver. Look at this. So I feel immediately I felt that these two decks just like belong to each other. So that's like this. You see, they are really beautiful together. Look, they are really wonderful. Eight of Cups, Birth of Magic, and the Empress. And then here we have Too Many Dragons, another card. This is, look at this and this. It's lovely. It's really adorable. Look at this. Wow. Page of Cups, Something Wild, and Strength. Oh my God. Look at this. Very nice. These two cards are so elegant and they pair beautifully together. Wow. Look at this. Ace of Swords, Moon Dragon, and Death. And this too. Oh God. They are meant for each other, and lots of dragons in this deck. It's wonderful. It's really, really wonderful. So I think that these are perfect together and they are really stunning. So the Celtic Dragon by Lisa Hunt and Wisdom of the Fairies Wisdom Oracle by Amy Brown. These decks are stunning and I enjoyed working with both of them. And then let me show you something else. Another two gorgeous decks that I loved working together with. This is the Stone Circle Oracle by Sophia Kelly Schutz, and this is not a new deck. It's published when 2013, but I got it last 2 months ago actually. It's by Schiffer, and the guidebook is very good, very nice. As you see, the cards are divided to 3 parts, and they start with the Mother Stone. And let me read some lines to tell you what does she mean by the stone circle. This is not an ancient European stone circle, as I write. In 2012, this stone circle has been in progress for less than 20 years and is located in the Allegheny Mountains of south central Pennsylvania. Every Labor Day, we gather at this place, which is called Four Quarters Interfaith Sanctuary, to celebrate and to raise new stones. The event is an open one. All are welcomed and invited to participate, to join together, to pull the ropes with the tribe, to wield pry bars and rollers with the stone crew, to stand with the witnesses and profess that the rising was done in a good way. So it is a very special place in Pennsylvania, and this is a lovely deck that has a very powerful energy, and I really enjoyed it. Those are the backs. It has I was pulled to this deck, and look at those gorgeous cards, and I etched it in this green to match the backs and the borders. And this is the Mother Stone's Eye, and this is the first card. It has a very special energy. It's really beautiful. Pause. I've done many readings using this deck, and it's not a deck that I've seen before. Oracle. Paint Me is number 4. Solstice Stones, look at this. They look so powerful. I want to talk to these stones. It makes me feel like this. Morning Light. Ganesh. The Goddess Face. Protector. Divine Sophia. Mother Stone. Green Man. Dreaming Paleolithic. Look at this. It has this shamanic feel Wise Woman, I love this card. Shall We Dance is number 15. Rapture, Spider, and Fallen Muse. I love this card. Look at her and her wings, and look at the eclipse. Very, very beautiful image. And this is off her lid. Lots of goddesses and guardians. Lovely card. Rise Up. The art is very beautiful. Newly Risen. Phonics Emergent. Mother Stone Waits. Fagus. Bless the Animals. Look at this image. At her hair and the colors, and it's really beautiful. Eagle. Set, the Egyptian god of chaos. Tubwan. Shango. Centella. Madame Pell, lovely goddesses. Yemaja. The Raven. Obatala, many gods I've never heard of before, and it's a very informative deck. Diana. Nephthys and Isis, the Egyptian goddesses. Thoth, of course, the god of knowledge. Oshun. Hecate. Elugwa. Hades and Persephone. Anubis, the god of the other world in Egypt, and Father Stone. So this is a very unique deck, and I found that it has a very, very, very special, powerful energy. And I paired it with another stunning deck, which is the Forest of Enchantment Tarot by Lunia Weatherstone, illustrated by Merelia Owlwood. This deck is a beautiful deck of all times. This is really gorgeous. It's by Llewellyn. I got it 3 years ago when it was first published, and the archetypal mysteries of the woods await you in the Forest of Enchantment Tarot. Very, very nice. It's a beautiful deck, and look at this. The quality, the book is gorgeous in itself. This is the first edition, 2019, and how lovely this deck is. Look, large image of the card, and then you see explanations on the other page. It's stunning, and I bought this pouch for this wonderful deck. Look at this. I'm so proud. I'm loving it. I edged it in green, as you see. Those are the backs. Very, very beautiful. And I edged it in green, and this is the Fool, which is the white heart. The Enchanter is the Magician. This deck is amazing. One of the best decks that was made by Llewellyn. Quality. And this is the Wise Woman of the High Priestess. The Green Mother, Empress. The Forest Lord, the Emperor. The oldest one, the Hierophant. It has magic, this deck. The Lovers, it's so magical. The Fairy Wind, wow. For the Chariot. You feel the speed in this deck. And this is the Strength. The Hermit. The Enchanter's Wheel. The Huntsman. Suspension for the Hanged Man. The Black Shuck, the Death card. The Forge for the Temperance card. The Liar. The Folly, wow, beautiful Tower card. The Starlight. Moonlight. Sunlight. The Council of Animals, wow, for awakening or judgment. The Wild World. The Wide World for the World card, and then Spells, the Suit of Fire. Very, very beautiful, amazing. And the art, wow. very delicate. 5 of spells, the 6 of spells. It's magical, this deck. Oh, look at those 7 of spells. 8. Wow. And this one. I love those fairies. The Child, Seeker, Weaver, the Queen, Keeper, the King. Visions, the Suit of Water. So cute. Look at the 4, the 5, the 6, Memories. Wow. It's a piece of art. Lots of details that you can have to look at to enjoy this lovely images. 10 of Visions, the Unicorns, and this is the Child. Seeker of Visions, Weaver of Visions, the Queen of Cups, Keeper, and this is the Ace of Swords. Challenges is the Suit of Swords, which is very true. 5 of Challenges, wow, scary man. The 6, and look at this 7. It's really gorgeous. Child, one of my favorite decks of all times. Weaver of Challenges, the Queen of Swords, and the King. Boons is the Suit of Pentacles. This is, oh, look at this one. It's full of fairies, gnomes, and this one, 6 of Wands. I was really touched when I saw this card. The 7. Very beautiful. This is a stunning deck. Oh, look at this one. It's full of life, as if I'm in a movie. This deck is really wonderful. And look at them together. They are so compatible. So compatible. Really very compatible. Child of Visions, Pose, and the Enchanter. And then look at this. Seeker of Visions, Oracle, and the Wise Woman. Look at this. They are meant to be together. Really. Look at this. Wow. Really wonderful. I wanted you to see how they are good. Ah, look at this. 3 of Challenges, Ganesh, and the Hermit. Wow. Lovely, lovely, lovely. They are really meant to be together. 5 of Challenges, Protector, and the Huntsman. Really stunning. Look at this. I think that this is the best deck that could go with this. They are so good together, so good together. Wow. Look at this. I can't show you all the cards, but you feel what I mean. They are really stunning together. So I did many readings using these gorgeous decks, and I enjoyed working with them. And let's move on and show you a couple of other 2 decks. This is the Circle of Life Tarot, artwork by Maria Di Stefano, and this is by Lo Scarabeo. This is, I think, the 2nd printing. It's not well known, although it is really stunning. It's velvet from the inside the box, a very small guidebook, as you see, written by different languages. And this is the 2nd edition. It was first published, this is printed 2020, and this is the 2nd edition. The guidebook is small, written by several languages, and it's placed inside the box like this. And you know, I love, many of you love round card decks. And this is the first card, and look at those stunning backs. And I etched it in purple. It's really stunning. And let's have a look at those lovely cards. This is the Fool. It's also a fairy deck. This is the Magician, the High Priestess, the Empress, the Emperor. There is a lot going on the cards, so you have to look closely. This is the Hierophant. I don't know why this deck is not so popular, although it's really amazing. This is the Lovers, beautiful. The Chariot, Strength. No, this is the Justice card. Lovely, lovely. The Hermit, very cute. The Wheel of Fortune, Strength. The Hanged Man, Death. The art is really stunning. And this is Temperance, the Devil, the Tower card, the Star. Look at this Moon card, the Sun, Judgment, and the World. And then we have the Suit of Wands. This is the symbol, and then it's numbered. This is the 2. The art is really gorgeous. It's underrated, and it's a very unique deck with a very, very special energy. And you have to look closely at each card. This is, of course, not a deck for beginners because it's not so easy. And it could be used for intuitive reading because it's not so close to the RWS. It's different. This is the page. And the images are very, very different. The Knight, the Queen of Wands, and the King. So if you have the cards and put them together, you will really read intuitively and you can get a lot of messages. So it's unique, it's different, and very, very beautiful. The card stock is great. Look at this 8 of Cups. Look at her and the colors. This is the 9 of Cups and the 10. You need to look closely to see the images. Look at this. Knight of Cups on a turtle, the Queen of Cups, and the King of Cups. And then the Ace of Swords. Look at this elephant with the 2. His horns are like swords. And this is the 3 and the 4. It's full of fairies, animals, insects. Very strange deck. It has a very special energy. This is the 10, the Knight, and the 10. This is no, this is the page, I'm sorry. And this is the Knight, the Queen, and the King of Swords. Look at him. It's a beautiful deck. Very special and very different. This is the 5 of Pentacles. I love it. The 6 and the 7. Very beautiful. The 8. Oh, lovely. The 9, 10. This is the page. This deck should be done on one separate video because it is so detailed. And I paired it with a lovely oracle, which is the Anamchara oracle. I got this last year Anamchara is your spirit guide in Celtic language. On the quirky path of life, who wouldn't wish for a loving friend to hold their hand for every decision they make or every doubt they have? Discover the Anamchara, your spirit guardian, and free yourself from prejudice and limiting beliefs. This is a lovely deck by Rockpool, and I was so attracted to the deck. And let's have a look at those lovely cards. This is the guidebook, like this. And I have a bad experience with this deck because when I received it, I discovered that there are 9 cards missing. So the first card I have is number 10. I can't believe, I'm really so upset, and I don't know what to do. I love it, and it's impossible that I threw the cards. I mean, they didn't arrive. But I'm using it and I'm loving it. Those are the backs and it's gilded. I was so attracted to the cards. You have the image and there is a small some keywords here, but they are written in a very small handwriting, very small letters. This is scars and this is number 10, but there are still 9 cards that are missing, as I told you. Like here, life flame, unity, creative thinking, vessel, alchemist, admiration, sharing, trust, and elders. I'm sure, I hope I can find the card somewhere. I don't know, but I'm so upset. The seer, secret garden. The art was so, I was so attracted to the art. Sequence, crone, seed, enlightenment. Look at the art, is really lovely. Initiation, depths, star, taking off, lovely, balance, night, wounds. I rest in you, spirit, so I can heal and see through the storm. Mountain, hermit, fate, thief, crossroads, masterpiece, home. Look at this lovely lady. When lost, I come to you. In flesh, I am sacred, but in stone, you are spirit. Construction, pilgrim, witch, lovely, lovely, lovely. Fire, water, air, earth, shadow, light, midnight sun, lovely. Yule, Ostara, Letha, and Mabon. This deck is so wonderful, and I found that it pairs beautifully with this oracle. And that's what I wanted to show you. And I really love, love, love working with them both. Look at this. The art is so similar, and there is some magical flow between these cards. Look at this. Lovely. And I really loved these 2 decks together. Look at this. Ah, so beautiful. Look at this. Wow. Lovely. I'm loving them. I did many readings, and then when I discovered this thing about the missing cards, I felt so upset. But I don't want to let it ruin my love for this deck. But I had to tell you that there are some cards missing. Ah, look at this. Look at these 2 cards together. Wow. 10 of Cups, Initiation, and the Wheel of Fortune. Very nice. Very nice. Lovely, lovely. Please let me know what you see about these decks, and what are the best pairings you liked. And if you have any of these decks, I would love to know your opinion. They are really so beautiful together. That was the Circle of Life and Anamchara Oracle. And the last couple of decks I want to share with you are these two. This is the Oracle of the Earthcraft by Juliet Diaz and Lorraine Anderson. Those are the author and the artist of the Seasons of the Witch series. And this deck is so underrated and nobody talks about it. And it is such a gorgeous deck. Look at the box. So beautiful by Hay House. This is the guidebook. No images. And when was this published? 2021. And I will show you some beautiful cards that you will really fall in love. Look at the backs. Adorable. And I etched it in orange to match the cards. Look at this. This is Abundance is number one. I love the art and I like the way it's done. Accept your gifts. Balance. Birch. Ceremony. Darkness. I love the art. Death. Drought. Look at this. Fern. Forest bathing. Number 10. Forest. And this, the back. Oh my god, some mistakes are really very disappointing, but you never see this unless you buy the deck and have it in your hands. And I'm in Egypt, so shipping the deck is not so easy, so I can't return it. If I was in the States, I would have done that. Ivy. Karmic death. Light. Medicine woman. Look at this. Offerings. It's very witchy. Plant seeds. Prayer. Prophetic dreams. Rise. River woman. Run with wolves. Sacred temple. Sacrifice. The seer. Sight of owl. Soul loss. I love the art and the cards are really pretty and the keywords are very, very interesting. I like those wide lines, you see. Spiritual journey, the ancients. Beautiful card. The mountain. The shift. Thunderstorm. Transform with raven. Warrior woman. Wild winds. Womp. And you are sacred. This is a wonderful oracle that's underrated. No, I've never seen it on any channel, and I swear. And I paired it with this lovely oracle, tarot deck that I'm using, the Medicine Woman Tarot by Carol Bridges, and it's by US Games. This is a lovely deck. The backs are stunning, as you see. Look at those backs. And I trimmed it because it had large white borders, and I etched it in the same color to match the backs. So this is the Seed, which is the Fool. I'm so in love with this strange deck. Resources for the Magician. Seeker is the High Priestess. Bounty, the Empress. Command is the Emperor. Peacemaker, the Hierophant. Ecstasy for the Lovers. Warrior for the Chariot. The keywords are really amazing. Healing. Look at the way I etched it. I trimmed it. I kept the small border because you see there is a colored small border. This is for the measures, the suit of wands, the suit of cups, the suit of feather, wind, arrow, swords, the suit of pentacles. Guide is the Hermit. Harvest is the Wheel of Fortune. Balance. Vision, the Hanged Man. Sunset, Death. Wow. Blend, Temperance. The Devil. Pierced, Shield. Look at this for the Tower. The Grandfathers, the Star. The Grandmothers, the Moon. rebirth, the sun, discernment for the judgment, and dancer for the world. The pipes is the suit of wands, of fire. You see, really adorable. The art, I felt so attracted to the art. It has a very special energy, and it's not a deck that you will see all the time. It's not for beginners, and it's very, very nice. Apprentice is the page, totem, the knight, exemplar, and then the power lodge is the king. The bowls is the suit of cups, suit of water. I'm loving the art, and I'm loving these circles in the background. It's so unique and special. Apprentice, the swimmers is the totem of bowls, exemplar, and the nurturing lodge of the bowls. The arrows is the suit of air, of course. Wow, look at this. There is a story going on here. I don't see this deck, I don't know why. It's really underrated. Apprentice of arrows. The totem is the coyote for the four-legged. Look at this. And the teaching lodge of the arrows is the king. The stones is the suit of pentacles. Look at this. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Really, it's gorgeous. Look at this. Exemplar. The totem of stones is the snake. The crawlers. Exemplar of stones. It's really powerful. It's amazing. Now look at those two decks together. Of course, I'm always, when I pair decks, I first think of the style, of the energy, and the topic. And then the topic is the most important thing. So this is medicine. This is, and then the colors and the art, of course. The art should be, I mean, watercolors paired together, collage, this sketchy style. And then look at these two decks. This is gorgeous. It is really stunning. Look at this. Very beautiful. I'm loving this deck. They pair beautifully. And here, look at this. Look at this. Adorable. I mean, I find that these are really stunning. Perfect. I'm so eager to know your thoughts. And if you have any of these decks, let me know. And this is an underrated deck. This is an underrated deck. Both of them really deserve to be known and loved and seen. So, look at this. I mean, gorgeous. This is Five of Arrows, Light and Vision. The Hanged Man. And then look at this. Look at this. Wow. I think this is gorgeous. That's what I mean. Six of Arrows, Medicine Woman, and Blend, the Temperance. So I found that these decks are really meant for each other. And you know that I'm someone who loves pairing decks. And I know that many of you enjoy these pairings. So those were my last ones. The Earthcraft Oracle by Juliet Diaz and Lauren Anderson, and the Medicine Woman Tarot. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up, share, subscribe to my channel if you are a newcomer. And I'm so willing to know what you think, and looking forward to hear from you. If you have anything in mind, I'll be more than happy to know. Thank you so much for being here, and bye.